Hey Team Crown, how on a day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we have a guy who was found under the bridge. He's a homeless man. He was found under the bridge, and lucky enough for him, fortunately for him, the model that they were supposed to use was running late, and they had to put this guy in place of that model, and this guy executed the job so well. Look at him. It looks so much like a model. You wouldn't even know that this guy is a homeless guy who was just sleeping under the bridge. You know, guys, check it. Didn't this sound familiar? It's like the case of Olajumoke, but you know, it might be, you know, different situation, but almost the same thing. Man, you know, this guy, if he blew from here, this photographer said, I had a shoot today at Ikeja. While we were waiting for the model to arrive, we decided to meet with a guy, Ali, who was sleeping under the bridge to model for us. I would like to believe that Ali was born for this. His pose, his body structure, and his skin tone was perfect. I'm telling you. If no one had told me, I would have said like, oh, I think this guy is a model. But yeah, guys, let us move straight to the next one. And this one is pretty sad because it has to do with trust here. You know, when you put so much trust in someone and they disappoint you. Yes, guys, this is the video. Here is a lady who is so devastated. In fact, listening to how she's talking and you know, the emotions in the video, you know that this lady is so disappointed in her friend. This her friend is you know, diabolical. The thing is, she found her photos in a calabash, and of course, when you see something like that, you know, first thing that comes to your mind is this person want my downfall, doesn't want me to grow or something. Guys, let us watch this video. It's pretty sad.
Jennifer, wetin me I know be say, see, like after everything with Kai, wetin I wan tell you be say, see this my picture wey you put inside this thing. Anything wey be say na your plan, e no go work. See, God no go agree. You know why? Because my hands are clean. Since 2010, you've been my friend. That is how many years you've been my friend. God knows now well I've been wishing you well. Calm down. What have I ever done to you? What explanation do you have for this? That's all I have to tell. Jesus. Hi, God. Hi, Jennifer. Wait, see. Now my picture. Now my Jesus. Now my picture. This girl food put inside. Jesus Christ. Hey, God, do wetin I Kai. Hey, wetin I do you now? Wetin I do you? Now that Kai, Jesus, my best friend. See wetin you dey do? Wetin I do you? Why you go do me this kind thing? Jesus. Just you can imagine. What did I ever do to you? Kai. I take you as my friend, and so you want to pay me for everything what I do to you. What be this? Wait.
There you have it. Me, I don't get best friend like that. Even the friend closest to me, I still dey suspect them. So I suspect like everybody. So for those of you that have quote unquote best friend, I'm sure you will learn from this. Let us move straight to the next one. Guys, here is the footage showing a resident trooping to a site to mine gold. It's in Nigeria, guys. Okay, in Zamfara state to be specific. Let's watch this video. I remember the last one that we talked about was in Congo. I think I forgot. I think it's in Congo, but yeah, Zamfara right now in Nigeria, not outside of Nigeria, and the country or that region is still very poor. Note that. Moving on to the next news here, we have a Nigerian who traveled overseas, want to get into Cape Verde. And they refuse her entry because she's black and have an African passport. She said a friend of hers was allowed in because she has an American passport, and the whites that came with them were allowed in except herself and other people who have who have African passport, who are coming from Africa, right, and have African passport. Anyways, guys, the boss of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission said they are on the case. In fact, somebody called her out here. I'm talking about Abike Dabiri. Somebody called her out here, and she replied a person. But let's quickly read what she said, or this person said before her reply. These are the things that should concern Abike Dabiri, but no, she did rather wait for Nigerians to get some international recognition before stepping up. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Tenny. And she replied, Abike Dabiri herself, one should pity intellectually lazy people like you who are always behind time, myopic, overwhelmingly politically blinded, and never see anything good in others. We, NITCOM, have been in touch with, that is the lady in question, the Tenny, before you woke up. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, Abike Dabiri is really working seriously, right? That's my honest opinion. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one here, we have Bobrisky. This is funny. Bobrisky said, if you are a man and you are still broke, don't waste time, just join this cross-dressing business. There is money in it. You can also cut your man, it has become an avenue to make money, and it has nothing to do with your sexuality anymore these days in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria. Moving on, remember yesterday we talked about this guy Reno Omokri organizing a protest to go to the Abuja House at UK to disrupt, the presence of President Muhammadu Buhari, to disrupt the environment. Well, he did it. He was there with some other guys, and they were screaming and all that. So let us quickly watch this video, and I'm gonna read his reply after this video.
Going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. Baba Buhari, people are at your gate. Come downstairs. Baba Buhari, people are at your gate. Come downstairs. Come downstairs, Baba Buhari. Thank you. The police are here, but they can't. No one. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. He's gotta go. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town.
Now listen, I promised the police that I'm going to be leaving. Yeah. We have the right to peaceful protest. Yeah. I myself personally, I'm going to be leaving. I told police, you guys remain here, but be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. No violence. Be peaceful.
No time for that.
No violence. Be peaceful. Now, we are insisting that Buhari must go back to Nigeria. Yeah. I flew in here at great expense, at great risk. I'm not even eating at all. I came straight from the airport here because my country is important to me. Look at the other thing I flew with this. I flew with this. Nigeria Airways. That's to show you how proud I am of Nigeria. Nigeria Airways. All right. I flew in that. My toothbrush is here. My change of everything is here. I flew in from Nigeria Airways. The colors I'm wearing, look at that. Yeah. White, green. I'm proud of Nigeria, but I'm not proud of Nigeria's leaders. I am proud of Nigeria, but I'm not proud of Nigeria's leaders.
Well, that is video right there, and it also replied this. He said, when General Buhari's people called the City of London police on me this afternoon, I calmly asked the officer questioning me this question. Officer, has Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II ever come to Nigeria to access healthcare? So why should you be called on me when I'm asking my president to return to Nigeria to use our hospitals? The police officer was touched. He told me I was within my rights and flashed the thumbs up sign and allowed the harassed Buhari out of London to continue. Buhari's people. Okay, guys, there you have it. Now, the next one here, it's another sad one, right? People now inject themselves with seasoning cubes. All those Maggi cube. Or, hey, something they happen. Here someone says, stop pumping seasoning cubes into to widen your socks. It is not safe. Women inject these cubes with the hope that the salt and oil content will expand their tissues behind, making them appear larger and rounder. It can lead to hypertension. This is why if you crush the seasoning cubes, which contains largely salt, and inject it into the lining of the would absorb a huge portion of that salt into your bloodstream. Excess salt in the bloodstream is a major contributor to hypertension, especially in Africans. A person in theory can develop hypertension from this practice. Somebody said you all had no idea until my post, so I should delete. I can't post the video here due to medical legal reasons. All I'm concerned about is the health of those who are doing it. I didn't tweet this with the intention to teach women how to inject seasoning cubes. Thanks. Well, that is it. Moving on to the next news. When you mention Airpiece, the big question you get is, who really owns Airpiece? We know this man have made it public that he is the owner, Yema. He is the CEO and the founder of Airpiece, but people still believe that Airpiece belongs to Prince Jonathan. In this interview, the CEO Airpiece was confronted with this question, and here's what he has to say. Let's watch.
Where is the notion that Patience Jonathan, the
Mama Peace,
the former first lady, owns
my boss,
the owner of Airpiece?
Went into something else.
Where do you think that notion is coming from? Because I really need it to be out there. Where do you think it's coming from?
Okay. Are you related to her?
I don't know. You see, in this country, we thrive on whether they call it conspiracy theories and whatever, rumors and all that kind of thing. If you know me very well, I've been a peace builder since I was born. Airpiece is not my only company. All my companies are peace this, peace that. I was the one who said Airpiece. And everybody said, oh, that sounds nice. We went to Corporate Affairs Commission years ago. And when we got there, we secured the name. Then I floated Airpiece. The next thing I heard was that belongs to Patient Jonathan, the former First Lady, because she was going by the layers, Mama Peace.
Mama Peace.
So, but it started from my competition.
Oh.
One of the owners of the airlines in Nigeria, then I don't want to mention his name, was one who deliberately
instigated that.
The same person. So it's not only Mama Peace that owns Airpiece.
You have quite a number of names.
Yes, it's not only Mama Peace that owns Airpiece. The only person that doesn't own Airpiece is me
you
and my family. Mama Peace owned Airpiece. Why that didn't work? On the day I was going to launch Airpiece, we had received our AOC. An airline owner in this country sponsored a blogger to put out there Stella Odwa's airline commences operation today. So Stella Odwa's airline Airpiece. Even quoting our
RC
headquarters.
number?
No,
Wow.
our headquarters. This is the headquarters of the airline.
Okay, guys, here we have Davido and Chima. Chima has deleted the remaining photos of herself and Davido on her Instagram page. And when I saw this, I was like, she still has this guy's picture on her page. Well, Chima must be really calm, you know. I mean, I know some people, like the very first day where things goes wrong like this, all the pictures, and then they go delete. In fact, they will delete their own picture during. Still on Davido, we have Davido's Imade, that's Davido's daughter, first child, Imade, having a conversation in French with her mom's sister. Let's watch.
Oh, pourquoi?
La pizza, laissez-le-moi les manger.
Oh, tu aimes manger juste la pizza?
Oui.
Oh, d'accord. D'accord. Ou j'aime la pizza avec de la viande, des petites viandes.
Oui.
Tu aimes ça aussi?
Oui.
Oui, c'est joli, c'est bon. Est-ce que tu aimes?
Music here. DJ Copy and Bella Shimoda. She posted recently saying Copy and Bella Shimoda on same song. I think DJ Copy these days is just going for the young guys in the industry who are still coming up and the promising guys. Fireboy, she has a song with Fireboy, and now Bella Shimoda. DJ Copy is really spending so much money on her career to build her career. Now here is a fitness trainer. Guys, get me this fitness trainer. This person sounds so dedicated and honest. So one of their clients had posted a picture of a burger, right, and saying, I don't know, but it was damn good. And the trainer came on social media, screenshot that, and was so furious, saying she will stress herself to train you, and this is what you eat. This is not part of the plan. Let me quickly read this. So I just recorded this off my client's page. I'm not gonna tag because I'm dead serious about this and I'm very upset. You all wonder why I always say big joint. It's a mentality. You all have the physical ability to be fit and healthy, but you're trapped in a big joint mentality. You're hire trainers. We put all our efforts into you. We go above and beyond to help you. Write out workout plans, write out meal plans, get up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning to train you all. Then you all do shit like this. This is not on her meal plan. Then at the end of the month, you're complaining that you're not losing weight or reaching your body goal. I speak for all trainers. We're tired of this shit. Sad thing is that I see shit like this every day on many of my clients' pages, especially Friday to Sunday. But then when you ask them, how's the meal plan going? They respond, oh, it's great. I'm doing everything you said. I don't want your money. I want your success story. I just fired her as a client and I have one spot available. Anybody that's serious about their goals, contacts me. Whoops. She even did fire a client. Moving on, I don't know, guys. This next news again, it's shocking. Remember in the previous video we talked about a polygamous lifestyle of Nedun Woko, and there was another man. I talked about another man. 2 videos of people, marrying two wives and above, right? And here is another man who married 2 wives, and the man is from Delta. He's from Delta State, And I'm just thinking, this is becoming a thing, guys. Gradually, these days it will just become a norm. Like everybody, whether you are Christian or like you just married 2 wives, it's becoming a thing, guys. Let me know what you think about that. Moving on to the next news, guys. I don't even see anything wrong in this video, right? Here is an evangelist. He calls himself Evangelist Victor who says, no matter how playful Jesus was during his earthly ministry, he never danced worldly dance. Neither you did yet, PA Jesus. Neither did he entertain things that won't glorify his Father. Watching this video makes me sad. Seeing a pastor making those dances, you could obviously see that Apostle Suleiman, even though Apostle Suleiman doesn't really like this channel, you know, this is like, for real, like me being sincere, like, you know, there's nothing wrong in this video. I don't see anything wrong in this video. Obviously there was a man beside him asking him to do all this, and as a gentleman he would just, you know, play around too.
Joseph, hey, it's gonna end up with what? I beg, warrior. You ready? All right, Harry B, aka the man with the pen. Life and I will cheat. The OG before the ID. And I'm here with a special man of God, Apostle Suleiman.
Seeing a pastor making those dance moves makes me grievous. The kingdom of God won't accommodate such preacher at all. PA. Okay, guys, moving on here, we have Anita Joseph. Anita Joseph and the husband was interviewed recently, and here is what he has to say about their relationship.
Before she makes a decision, she tells me. Before she posts anything, she tells me, you know. And what more can I ask for? A woman that respects me, that treats me like a king. I must respect her back. If I have to wash her shoes in public, I'll wash it. If I have to wash her undies, I will. It's not like I'm not even doing it already. Maybe it's not like I know they do it. I dey run am, bruh. If you feel they watch my boxers, why not if you wash and roll pants? You get? So I go run am. Look at you. That is my wife, because it don't concern anybody at the end of the day. And sometimes I wonder why always the negative energy? There's positive energy. Shout out to everybody that has been a fan of us, that's been a fan of the two of us, that has always believed, even when bashing comes and goes, you know. There's some people I see in comments.
You know, this kind of exam go hard where. Look at a lady shared this, you know, their question. Okay, civil engineering students of something university in Uganda. And the exam question paper has this: crying is allowed, but please do so quietly. They don't fit. You go no say this school self, they know say yes we they shake people, especially this department. Moving on to the next one. Here is a guy who was caught stealing, and guess what they asked him? They asked him to sing because they heard that he's a singer, like he was part of a singing group, and so they had to force him to sing. And this guy actually have a very, very good voice. Let's watch.
My great Redeemer's praise.
Okay, here we have Omotala talking about her relationship with her husband. You know, she said, anytime I'm not in love with my husband, I call God into the matter and say, God, what is going on? Let's watch.
And he knows that I'm not with him because I love him all the time. I'm with him because I choose plus because God has given me a mandate to be by his side and vice versa. So the times when I see him and I'm not too much in love with him, I report him to God. And I'm like, hey, what's up now? Should I just... Are you going to make it come around? Because right now it's not looking good. You know. So I am honoring him, not because I love him too much, but because I am honoring one who is above him, who has given me the mandate to be with him. And I wait it out till it comes back around because it always does.
Politics here. I'm just quickly going to read this and show you guys the video. Resident doctors pay to enter the residency program in the US and UK, but in Nigeria we pay them. That is from Chris Ngige, the Minister of Labor and Employment. Let's watch.
The people who are talking about those who are going for greener pastures, How many medical doctors in residency training in America ask government to pay them residency training fund? How many? In the United States, you pay to enter the residency program. In the UK, the same. You are paying. Here, we pay them in training, salaries and allowances, and also give them money for examination, for books, for transport, to exams. Please, Sheikh, don't draw me into that area, please.
Honorable Minister,
it's my constituency, and I don't want to say certain things I don't like to say here.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's where I'm going to hold it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until see you next time. Peace.